It's time for Faith and Story, New Eridan Sunset B. Main story season 2, new chapter unlocked. We have the conclusion to season 2 of Zenless Zone Zero. Very excited about that.
Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Romuald.
She completely vanished like a limited time
She
character.
just disappeared after the competition. It's like she had vanished into thin air. By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she with you just now?
She got a phone call and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Yeah. You a life-size bang boo?
For Cecilia to get that nervous?
Life-size
I guess
bang
that
boo.
must have been a call from Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Since she isn't here, we might as well start discussing a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Romuald. If we want to locate her before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we need to gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master.
Go. I'm so glad they're bringing Fairy back into the story. Like, Fairy was gone for so long and just like irrelevant. And the fact that they acknowledged that and they were like, hey, we're gonna bring the AIs back. Like, that's good.
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second Assistant is unable to precisely describe Romuald's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Fucking based, bro. Let's go.
Something strange got mixed in there.
She is.
I can only
Hey,
rely on
man.
your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the...
Oh, I don't mean to do that.
Let me think. Romuald's appearance...
Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. There's just not a lot of characteristics that stick out about her.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
Huh? Someone at the door?
Someone at the door?
Shouldn't be.
I passed out on the couch.
Coming.
Excuse me? I'm so excited for season 3. I'm so excited for season 3. See what they
Well,
set up with
what's
this
wrong?
epilogue, though.
Are you all right?
Teacher? Miss Carol? Was that her? Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here.
No, it's just the goat.
Something's wrong with your shop's front door.
Our shop door isn't designed to let someone squeeze through while carrying snack bags twice as big as it.
Did I just imagine that?
Also, I saw that
After all,
finally
why would
the
teacher
voice
be
actress
here?
for Cecilia announced that
Well, are you okay?
like she was the
You were
voice
talking about
actress
teacher.
for Cecilia.
Did
Give me
you
1 second.
dream
I need to
about
bring
her?
this up. This shit blew my mind, brother. This shit blew my mind. I'm like, excuse me? How is this goofy one brain cell crazy ass snake woman with PTSD the same voice of Arlecchino? Is that not insane? Like, genuinely, is that not crazy? I love it. I love it, man. So sick. Dude, great. Insane range. Like, actually insane
think
range. So impressed.
It was just a dream. But
I've been
I'm
extremely
fine now.
impressed with
Don't worry.
Cecilia's English VA for
Barbara, okay?
since the beginning.
Oh, great. On my way back just now, I received
Super important message from Demon Lord.
Important message? Is it a clue about Romuald?
Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection. Considering this specialist's exceptional
can hear okay,
performance
right?
during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave. Congratulations. But, Cecilia, what does this have to do with Ramiel? Well, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Ramiel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave. Yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all.
Is there any difference?
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me, and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway. In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on. I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fair. Our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered.
Filtered? What?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Romuald, the pink-haired baddie who operates alone.
The pink-haired baddie who operates alone.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras? Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
Yup.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Romuald. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Romuald. Shy Romuald, Fluffy type Romuald, Best Friends Already Romuald.
Romuald? Wait, it's actually a whole family?
No, it's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Cecile will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Ramiel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results. This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
I've never heard of such a thing. Belle, could you add a few more keywords to narrow down the search?
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. Oh, right! She has a black ribbon in her hair. And...
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like a few more rounds of optimizing are needed. Wonder what kind of Romuald will turn up this time.
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
Ah! That's her! That's the one! Ramiel, Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her.
Didn't expect her to be found so quickly. Well done, fair, AI assistant.
Thank you.
AI assistant?
The AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
The place in the photo is... the tea milk store at Lumina Square? Isn't that right next to the public security building?
Come on, Belle. Let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Romuald. She shouldn't be off work yet.
Alright, fine. I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
Manager. Dude, I can't wait to see how Billy transforms. Billy!
Hey, managers! You're here!
This is so loud for me. Hold on.
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
Yeah,
Missed it because you weren't looking
for real though, he's
closely
actually like a... That was not the right
Here.
button.
This module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different. It looks like
His audio
it can be
module.
pressed now?
That's right.
was
As
a murder
expected of
machine.
you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any
that
word
does
to
it for you.
describe it other than invincible.
Cut out for a
Nicole,
second there, didn't it?
In advance on your salary? I really can't think of any reason she'd make such a wildly out of character decision. Right.
Yeah.
Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed
What
pretty
IEMs are you
bad,
using?
and her voice
Just some ones I
kept coming
found on
in and out.
Amazon. They weren't too expensive.
But I
They're
heard the
super,
words
super
approved
comfy.
loud and clear. There's no mistaking it. But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy
Nekomata's
any
gone!
Starlight Night Lunch
Yeah!
for a long time?
Woo!
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work. But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said, I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway,
My goat.
I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice. So, where do we go look for this Romulan? Let's go to the tea milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next.
I hope Coco is at the tea milk store right now.
That would be Coco right there. And a cat. There's a cat right there. I still haven't gotten... What's the black cat's name? Inky? I still haven't gotten Inky at the store.
Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What would you like to drink today? Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently. Ask about someone? My memory isn't very good. And so many customers come here every day, I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help.
Pink-haired baddie.
Her! I remember her.
Yeah, that checks
You
out.
recognized her immediately. Looks like she left a strong impression.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's Hot List?
These are the best-selling tea milks in the shop over the past month or so. Number one item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
Is she dumb?
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk. Soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No. is not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel.
Okay, never
anyway,
mind. She might be
it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. This customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all.
That's
for you.
weird.
All three? You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time.
It is, in fact,
And
not
I
that
can't have
deep.
that.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So the new lead is Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
A solid clue. Let's head to Sanzi's studio now.
We're definitely gonna find her there.
Did you know?
For sure.
New stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good.
What is it, Billy?
I've
Tell
been
me
hearing
more.
rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true though.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm
She
sure
did
you
come
do.
by, said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Have you got some stuff from Sanzi? Technically.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember. Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. You've never seen.
She's holding all 3.
Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future. That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
Is she from the past? Is that why she said that?
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see
I feel like she might be from the past.
Might think it's the next big
I mean, like,
event.
maybe literally.
I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This bamboo.
Either the past or dumb.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown. Most of its buyers are, well, just starting out in their careers. Just like this piece of art. They hover along an uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself. I'll
What do you mean by that?
How much?
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration.
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret.
Oh, come on, dude.
So I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
I'll burn your shop
What if the lead
down.
we're looking for is in that story?
I'll burn it down.
wrong, E. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things too.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Well, there goes our lead.
Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu.
Oh.
Where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago. I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. And to my surprise, she actually went.
Okay.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? That doesn't sound right. Let's go take a look. The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley. Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? It's you. 1, 2, 3. Have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
I would never do such a thing. This is the first time I've ever been to this theater, actually, Haley. Thank you. This is the first time that I've been here. I've never been here before. Actually, who are you? What's your name? What's your name? Haley? It is.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her. What do you mean you weren't able to help her? The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows.
Okay, so what was she frozen in an iceberg?
Think of that era.
Are we? Is this March 7th? But ZZZ? Is that what we're?
This Is How I Am.
She was floating in
Preferably
space.
For the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today.
Haley, get it together.
There's been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left. A new clue. Ramiel wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Belle. I think I found something suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Did I miss something?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that, Belle? Care to explain?
I've never been here before in my life.
Yes, I noticed that as well.
I've never been here before in my life. I don't even know what a movie theater is.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Well,
I've never been here in my life,
Stopping by
actually.
the cinema.
Never before.
it's wrong.
What is a movie theater? What is that?
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual
Nothing?
about her.
You can't find
She
anything
just
unique
bought
about
a
her, huh?
bouquet of wither blooms.
Nothing.
I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you
Outer
could try
Ring, there
heading
we
to
go.
Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea.
It does.
That's
Thank
really
you.
helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Oh, she's long gone.
Yesterday morning? Knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
That's fine.
We should probably
As long as
stand
the
here and
trail
talk
hasn't
about
gone
it a
cold,
lot
we
longer.
keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood.
I
and
think
ask
that would be
around.
really helpful if we just stood here and talked
Can't
about
stop
it like a
thinking about
lot
the wither
longer.
blooms. Theory, can you look up any information on them and see if there's anything unusual?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
Okay. I like how they're building up Ramiel. Like, I feel like her character is already unique just on the way it was introduced, and obviously her powers are super cool.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must
On
be
business.
nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Oh.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Yep. So basically, this is what happened.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately.
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the Outer Ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines
Are they?
into the
It's
hollow
because
near
they're trying to
Blazewood.
find Ramiel as well, probably.
It's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see.
Is there any organization in this
Tops to be
game that
making
isn't
moves
rife
now?
with like
Could it be related to Ramiel?
obscene amounts of corruption?
Maybe.
Could it be Rusty Cliff? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks.
Dude, if
But
we
would they really
get
go
to
this
beat
far?
the shit out of oh god, what's
We'll
his
have
name?
to just play it by ear and see what happens.
The like wolf Thyron
Where'd
guy.
Cecilia go?
Fuck, I can't remember his
We're
name.
so caught up in the conversation.
He ran away from us twice now.
As soon as we hit
He did in
Blazewood,
the
she took off to
patch,
catch
the
up with
last
some
patch.
friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
Moors. Yeah. Did we get to
There
beat
she
shit
is.
out of Moors again?
Let's go.
That's the real question.
You go ahead.
That would make my
Caesar
day.
and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this.
Also, where's
Romeo
Promia?
girl.
I know there's gotta
Thank you
be
so much.
Promia
Be careful and keep an eye on top.
any second now, right?
Relax. The Outer Ring is Sons of Caledon territory.
Caesar,
Anywhere our
last time we
bites
did a
reach,
quest with you, you
there's
almost
nothing
died.
we can't handle.
Caesar, last time we did a quest with you, you almost
Cecilia
became
and Big Daddy
paste
seem
at
to
the
be having a
bottom
great time
of
chatting.
it. Never mind. Yeah. Big
Looks like
Daddy?
they're
Big
close.
Daddy? Big Daddy mentioned? Big Daddy mentioned? Hello?
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Romuel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Romuel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
Somebody would have remembered.
You two know each other? Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were
What a
looking
great
for
voice actor.
the champion.
Just phenomenal voice.
We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others?
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir. Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging, tell us already. You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long
shit, okay.
ago, the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper.
Dude, who could that
He
be?
struck first, firing golden
Man,
lasers
who could this
from his
be?
eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire.
Wow. That's crazy.
With a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Whapa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once
No
again.
clue, don't know him.
This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story
Can I
of the
just
first
can I make a plea
champion.
to the Zenless devs right now? Don't ever get rid of Cecilia. I need her to be a
So,
recurring character,
the first
just like
champion
a
is
part of the main
incredible, right?
cast, like permanently. I
What do you think about the laser
she's
eyes, Billy?
such a great character, and the way that she's voice acted is just perfect. It adds that little bit of goofy energy into the story that, like,
Strong enough to blast
in a
your
way that's
shield.
like
I'd end up with
believable
two
to
bang
the
glass
character
shaped
that it's
holes on
coming
my
from,
face
and that's
plates.
nice.
Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the Outer Ring.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
feel like I've seen, no, heard a similar
Man,
legend
Billy,
somewhere
you wouldn't
before.
know anything about that, would you?
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales. You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Wait, no! Legends of Starlight Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool.
Oh, it's him. He's so cool.
The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own.
What was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Okay, S. Billy.
Well then, S. Billy. Quit stalling. Transform now and let's see who's stronger, you or the first champion.
S. Billy. I like that. It sounds even cooler than special. As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier.
I need a badass transformation sequence, or I'm not going to be happy with this.
Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got.
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it. This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct. It's the Starlight Knight way.
Let's put the Starlight Knight talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Romuald, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Huh? That's Bernice, right? Is she down there?
Run.
Well, let's ask her as well. She's relatively well informed.
Run.
And might have a lead on Romuald.
We gotta get out of here, man.
If Bernice doesn't remember either.
Gotta love Leverboo,
Better just
who
ask
has
her.
exactly one purpose and has never moved from that spot, as far as I know, this entire game.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either?
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine. A good friend? You know her? Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking Nitro Fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking Nitro Fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne, the throne of Outer Ring Fuel God, is shaking.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did.
I just want to register with you right now that it has been 40 minutes, and the only thing that we have done is run around from person to person and go, "Have you seen the pink-haired baddie?"
There's no such thing.
Oh, yeah, I
as
did,
nitro
like a
fuel
day
trees.
ago.
Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice. Her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot. I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the Nitro Fuel.
Our friendly resident alcoholic.
I got it! If I have another Nitro Fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember
Literally the most
something.
perfect timing possible for that statement, I'll be honest. Rolling up in style. Yeah.
Remember. Oh, the Hollow! She asked me how to get to the Hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood.
Wise,
That's a
we already knew
solid
this.
lead.
Wise, we already knew
Considering when
this.
she left, Romuald's probably already inside.
Wise, we already knew this.
Ooh, Romuald. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Romuald bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of wither blooms for
That's
honoring
it. That's it,
Christmas
man.
appears
She's
in a
from
newspaper photo from about
she
100
was
years ago.
March 7th.
It is
She
believed
was
to be a
she was
tradition
found
from the
in an
old
iceberg
capital or an even earlier
floating
era.
through space. That's the only possible
100 years ago?
explanation.
Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for her?
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Belle's right. We don't know her final destination yet.
All right, let's do this. We gotta actually find her.
Cecilia and I are ready.
Hold
when
on.
you-
So if I go to the... No, it's not what I was looking for. Can't remember how to get to it. All right, hollow time, baby. Probably. Go and explore the hollow. All right.
So many materials.
Gotta
Let's
love
go
it.
around. That will take more
Excuse me?
though.
Coming through. Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you?
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole! Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! Dimension burst! Star crash!
Dude, let's go.
Starlight Knight, transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today? Must be your lucky day!
I'll be honest, that's what I wanted from
Behold,
this.
my brand new form! Upgraded with funds from Boston Gold Wallet. Come at me! All of you.
That was perfect. That was just as badass as I needed it to be.
What do you think, manager? It cost me a fortune to get this.
Right. I do not know how he plays.
That motorcycle out of nowhere. That must be where the Denny's went.
This is a must-have for knights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this.
Okay, so he wants to build up charges for his hold skill, I guess. Ooh. All right.
I'm Zenless, you know.
Knight charge! Everyone gets a share. Nicely
Dude,
done.
Billy's so fucking
We
cool,
can go to the
man.
elevator ahead now.
He gets to...
Oh, wait.
I'm sold.
This increases
I'm
the
sold.
keeper? Feels like they were left by Romeo.
Dude.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land.
Excuse me?
Its domination etched in searing pain. My name is Belle, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence.
Okay.
I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's, video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
I'm so glad Billy is back.
Wait, that's not what I was thinking. Or sound like.
Motorcycle is needed, absolutely.
Behind me to do that weird narration?
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Speak of the devil.
Okay.
Got company. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesnn't seem to be ethereals.
Perfect
Why is
timing.
S. Billy does a different
Couldn't
voice?
really
That's
show what
great.
Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight.
What chapter are you
This
on?
time,
Season 2, right? Yeah, I'm on the latest chapter, the 2.8, the finale of Season 2. Epilogue.
Romeo? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct? What's going on?
Yeah. And looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating.
All right, buddy.
eradication mode.
Kidu, you are gonna get spoiled on some stuff. I apologize.
Time to show them the true power of a starlight
If you keep
knight.
watching, this is the
Leave it
most
to me.
recent patch, so. Alright, beat his ass, let's go.
Unknown signal interference detected.
Dude, he's so
Running
cool.
diagnostics now.
Don't worry. We'll take care of it in no time.
Ooh.
Out of my way! Whoa!
Time to strike.
These two synergize very well together.
I'm Zenless, you know. This thing fights just like Romule. Could it be?
Mechromule finally drops to the ground, unresponsive.
Don't worry. Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy. Bring it.
There's two. Ooh.
Oh, come on. I just said that. Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight Hollow cards!
Priorities. I can respect it.
They're mass-produced? This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager. Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
Fuck.
You can talk too. What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What is going on right now?
What's going on?
Hey,
Billy's
thanks,
systems
Wise.
are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast.
I don't know if that's how that works, actually.
Man, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's Yokai.
Why are you here? And why are you
Okay.
using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves
You know,
start
it's a
closing
little
in?
funny to me.
Don't
Probably
worry
not
about
in an
me.
intentional
I'll
way,
figure
but
something
like
out.
just the way that it is
Cecilia,
written.
protect the
That
manager.
Yokai is like an
Are you
annoying,
ready, my
edgy
prey?
jackass.
I'm gonna start
Like,
counting down.
like acting like an annoying, edgy child.
2.
Can we have Lockspring back? For real though. Okay, so she's helping us. Hey, thanks.
What in the world?
I still don't like her, dude.
Whose orders are you following?
Okay,
gone.
so he's dead. Hey, thanks. Can you like speak instead of being fucking weird around
Hold on.
Cecilia? Perhaps,
out.
maybe just an
You know
idea.
there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with
Hey,
me.
me being here, it's just a
these next
coincidence,
Rusty Cliff's
man.
assets?
Hey,
I
just a
have no
coincidence.
clue. My job
Please
is to
don't
monitor and
hurt
ensure
me.
the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
I just work
Don't
here.
say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were
Beat 'em up just
notified
to
a
be
few
safe.
days ago that a
Yeah.
Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
I mean, we know like quite a bit, actually, in fact.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
We're looking for Romuel. It's about the competition.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Romuel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother
I
you
just
with
I
me
just
by your
really
side.
it just bothers me.
I object. This is way too suspicious. You're with Tups. Why would you suddenly
on.
help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the
That hair on my
big
nose.
guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed
guy?
after the incident at the competition.
Big guy, big pants.
In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Romuel. Following those leads led me to you.
Thanks for sharing, Keto.
I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So, the incident at the competition, Romuel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Romuel's holding the other end of it.
Let's just team
Let's
up
team up.
then.
No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
I'm really bummed about Promia because it seems like she's a good guy in this overarching story,
A
right?
comprehensive scan and
But
cleanup have been
It
performed
just
on
really
Billy.
pissed me off
This firewall has
when
been updated to
she
isolate
just shows up
unauthorized data packets
and starts
disguised as
walking
local
towards the
hollow environment
proxy
data. Especially
when we
deceptive
explicitly
distress
were being
signals
protected
tagged
by Cecilia.
Starlight Night.
Like, Cecilia obviously is super fucked up about what she experienced when she was a kid.
Was that what
I'm not saying she's perfect, but like, it was just a little annoying that she could have said, no, I'm just I'm a good guy. Don't worry about me. I'm a good guy. I'm not trying to hurt you or the proxy. I'm not trying to hurt you or the proxy at all. I'm a good guy. Could have said something like that.
Pardon?
Would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. Cecilia might have still had like a breakdown over it because PTSD. But like, we would have been able to be okay, like in that whole interaction, if we would have known that she wasn't going to try to kill us. You know what I'm saying?
Noted.
It's just annoying. Like, the way that she acted was just like so weird, antisocial, dumb. What do you think of Starlight Billy so far? A gift, if you will. A gift, if you will. So, okay, all of these are Ramiel, like, freezing them in time then. So, she definitely was frozen in time for some reason. I don't know why. Like, that's where this is leading for sure.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other Ethereals.
Let's try Promia. She has some grouping. That's fucking sick.
For efficiency, we should take it out
That's
first.
fucking sick.
Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies,
I don't want to get him, but I'm stubborn waiting for Miyabi's rerun banner. That's not a terrible idea.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that mandrake.
Okay, Promia's actually kind of fucking sick. I'm kind of a fan. I regret to inform you, I'm not, I regret to inform you I am susceptible to propaganda, actually, in fact. And these are some dope-ass characters to end off Season 2, and Billy's on a motorcycle.
Pointing to the same ether fissure.
I'm just saying, I am disturbingly susceptible to propaganda. I don't know. I personally think I would wait for Miyabi's rerun. However, I would imagine you're going to get more value out of Billy, but I could be wrong. I can't imagine that they're going to hurt Promia's performance, right? I just can't imagine that's going to happen because she's new. But now she's in the same category as Miyabi, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to actively make her shine while also making it so Miyabi is not good, right? So we have a while where Miyabi's probably going to be good because Promia is good because she's a new character. Does that make sense? I imagine that like she's gonna be continually the most value pull in the history of the game just because she came out in 1.4. We're almost at 3.0.
This place is...
And she's still busted good.
Didn't expect the fissure to lead us
She gets little upgrades through supports like Nangang Yu, like Yuzuha.
Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump.
Anytime we get anomaly buffs, like they're gonna buff her unless they're explicitly made to not buff her. Okay, white flowers slotted in the netting of the fence. They're similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. Slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet, as if radiating a distinct loneliness. This is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Ramiel who left them, she couldn't have gotten far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
She's probably mourning
For a friend who passed away. But why
her mom?
Fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Ramiel. Pink hair.
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you think of something?
Is Ramiel an anagram?
No, it's nothing. Just some wild guesses.
Is this an Asriel thing?
Years ago, around the time
Is this an Asriel and Rousey thing? Is this are we getting Delta ruined right now?
Pink hair? Could it be? No. No, that's not possible.
No, that's not possible.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here.
Trying not to spoil anything for you is not easy. Yeah, I appreciate you not doing it
Lighter
though.
and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories.
Why are you working with yokai? That's the real question here.
I'm looking at your memories.
Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out, just like that Miss Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid her a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
Okay, so if she has to ask Sunbringer questions, I'm really wondering if the pink-haired Void Hunter is her mom.
Trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their
So
personal
fucking cool,
playground,
man.
then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Thank you, guys. Romuel, Rusty Cliff, that mechanical Romuel. Man, it feels
Mia
like
played
we've
hard to
been
get
chasing
literally
one mystery
80
after
something
another all
pity.
day.
Ooh. I'm
Mystery,
sorry to hear that. That's
mysteries.
rough.
With this specialist here, I'll just put them off the pieces.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
Stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Dude, I love her so much.
I mean,
I love her so much, dude.
Shoot! Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Was something wrong, Premia?
The mechanical Romuel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those months... Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Romuel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
Looks like we need to find Romuel soon. We pinned down her general movements today, and she might still be somewhere nearby. If we expand the search tomorrow, we're bound to find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants. Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
All right.
It just annoys me when
Where it belongs.
one
What matters is
character
the present
can
and what comes
talk
next.
for
We
like
still have to look for
a
Romuel tomorrow,
minute
so
to
everyone should
another
get some rest.
character and put to rest
already.
like a
You're gonna give
deep-seated
yourself
problem
indigestion.
between them.
Well, just...
You know?
Just give me...
That always has bothered me. It's like that conversation, if this was realistic, would absolutely happen, right?
Hey, why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago.
Yeah, I'll kill you.
I've got friends now. Proxies as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think. I'm not scared of you anymore. Guys?
Hey, we good over here?
You good? Is something going on? Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hey! Stop staring at me!
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
Oh, backstory.
All clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just 2 left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
No! Don't come any closer!
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
Bro, come on! You could have just said that! Are you that clueless? You could have just said that!
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing.
I'm losing my goddamn mind, bro. I'm going insane.
A little
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, for the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Somehow, it feels like something between them has subtly changed.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more? Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get
Can we just get Alex Lee to, like, voice half of the male cast of this game? Please?
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Wait, the first champion? And the Caledon Reaper? So the one behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Well, okay, maybe. Perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated?
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. And that
what are we doing?
It's pure fiction.
So, the
What are we doing?
silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always went after the toughest opponents, they were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Yeah, you're right, Later. But that's not who I want to be anymore. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier! Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact. Hi-ya!
Excuse me? Someone has appeared. Okay, so I think
continue our investigation tomorrow.
I just went and looked
Better get
real
some
quick,
rest tonight.
and I think that tomorrow we're actually going to continue and finish up the story for this patch. I got a little bit of a late start on it. Yo, we're recording. Look at this. We're in the middle of the story because it's another day, and I'm recording now. And I'm going to get a 5-star. Let's see what happens. What 5-star am I going to get? Oh, shit, this one. We got it early. Oh! This is like the first time this has happened to me. This is like the first time this has happened to me, and it happens to be on the standard bearer. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. Dude. Okay, Soldier 11. 2 Soldier 11s, please. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Perhaps a Soldier 11. Pity Soldier 11, please. Thank you. Soldier 11. What just happened, dude? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What exactly are we doing? Hey, you know what? More encrypted for the Remiel poll fund. Beautiful. At least you didn't get 2 Nekomatas. Ironically enough, I would have preferred to get 2 Nekomatas from that, actually, yes. Lord faces faint voices somewhere nearby. A familiar voice calls out, guiding you forward. Is it going to be Carol? I bet it's going to be Carol. I bet Carol's going to guide us outward somewhere.
Where am I? Is this a dream? Or... Wise? Are you here?
There's no lever boo here. My immersion is ruined. Yeah, we noticed that at the same time. Carol, what's up? Ooh. This edible ain't shit. Excuse me?
Your dream shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
Dream recedes like a tide. You find yourself standing once more in the quiet night of Blazewood. The campfire is burned out and everything is silent. Only a single figure stands before you. What? It's the big-haired baddie.
Ugh, my head. Wait. What's going on?
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
Ramiel? Why are you here? No, wait. Before that, who are you, really?
Easy there, Miss Model Citizen.
Don't talk to me like that.
If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know. So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
What would you like to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting, like before. Let me think. Your nightmare. All right, let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
A good person.
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does that have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know. But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either. So, let's get back to the question. What kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
You've been missing out in Zenless. I'm telling you. I don't know what they're putting in the water, dude. I don't know what they're putting in the water, but it's something. It's something.
My teacher... She...
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for
Stop
it.
talking to me like that. I trust her.
She's my guide. I trust her.
Carol's a good person.
Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust in her character. I trust the path she's shown me.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer. All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I? My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name.
This would go so hard right now.
Dan. My full name.
If I didn't already know this.
Remiel Dan.
No,
That's fucking sick, though.
That name, it's from over 100 years
sick.
ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
So she is the original lieutenant,
It's not completely impossible,
right?
you
Or the
know.
lieutenant.
Time
She's the
tends to
original
be a little
Lieutenant
kinder
Dan,
for a
guys.
person like me. But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't
What's her
asked
skin
yet,
routine?
I'll give you one more answer for free.
During the call, Remiel turns her head slightly. There's a trace of weary amusement in her eyes at the interruption, yet it almost feels as if she had already anticipated everything.
Our game time always runs out so quickly, so let's keep it short. To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for, so I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry, but I promise you this.
I have
When
a
everything is
prediction we'll get to
finally
in a
settled,
second.
If you still need it, I'll place it in your hands myself. And though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find. In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
What is it that you're planning to
Don't
do?
understand. And what exactly are you planning to do with that W engine?
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
Okay, being nice to Cecilia is all I need to hear.
You bad lady! Stay away from us! Belle! Are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket! I'm a pub sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord, the Commissioner will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you. You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
See? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
I'm good.
Don't worry,
Thanks.
Cecilia. She doesn't seem hostile. At least, not at the moment.
At least not for the moment, huh? What a cautious way to put it. I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions
She's gonna
are about
fly
to
away right
arrive
now.
too. I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once? Just thinking about it makes me tired. So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
Wait, Remiel, don't leave just yet.
And then she flew away. Quietly takes a few steps back, her figure slipping into the night, vanishing without a trace. More footsteps follow as Wise Billy and Promia rush over together. After thinking about it for a moment, you tell everyone about your conversation with Remiel.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter, that woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of New Eridu. She's obviously full of it.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level
Like,
as
okay,
the original hero from
so
Starlight Knight
obviously she's not lying, right?
legendary boss
And if she's telling the truth that she is her and not like a descendant of her,
How old would she be? Like over 100 or
it seems pretty obvious to me that like she froze herself in time because she's the one that's freezing all the ethereals in time, right? So it's pretty obvious to me that she froze herself in time, probably when the hollow disaster was happening, to keep herself from dying in the immediate fallout, right?
Belle, you all right?
That's my prediction.
She didn't do anything to you, did she?
I don't know how realistic that is, but that's my official prediction, is that she froze herself in time.
I'm fine. She didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needs the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'll give it back after. Honestly, I don't think she went out of her way just to lie to me. Same with the whole first generation.
Imagine your prediction is completely wrong.
She
I don't
doesn't
think it
gain
will be,
anything
actually.
from making that up.
I don't think it will be. I think I'm right.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
Or someone froze her in time, maybe? Right. That's what I'm saying, though, is I think it'll be her as it like a defensive measure against when the disaster was happening. Because clearly she was
earlier.
around when it happened originally, you know?
With you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now. Big Guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters?
March 7th and ZZZ.
Why?
Right.
I don't know.
That's what I was saying last time.
First, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification.
She was just floating in
a
ice through
metric for
space.
combat prowess. After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter. But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Remiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance.
Fanny Pack Warrior, what's
Even
up?
the Hollow Champion competition
Yeah.
may have been staged to lure her out. You, me, Romuald, and every other participant. We may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board. Used to corner Remiel and eliminate her.
The confidence these evil
if that
groups
Porceloid W
work
engine is
with
important
in
to
this
her
game
too,
is unbelievable when they're
all makes
going up
sense.
against people that are known for
Wait,
pushing back the Great Wall of the Hollow, you know, being a savior of New Eridu. Like,
The one from the Legends.
it's
Who can
just
level cities
crazy
with
to
a
me.
single strike.
I can't remember what it was.
Possibility. Yes.
I
Oh, Yexing Wang.
didn't bear my
When they're
teeth
trying to
on her, did
take
and call her a bad lady?
the Qingming sword from her.
Is it
And I'm
too
like,
late to
brother,
run for
you're a
my life
grunt.
now? Maybe I can
You're a worthless little grunt.
No, wait, no one's gonna back me up.
Like, how are you going to take that sword from her? It's not happening.
What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration? Oh no, I can actually see it now. Faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals. Stop! Roxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Tracking a first generation
What's up, Sarah?
Void Hunter?
Story's been good so far. Interesting. We got the lore drop that Ramiel is Remiel Dan, potentially either the actual Void Hunter from 100 years before the events of the story, or a descendant of her. I'm leaning towards it's probably actually her,
do it on
but
purpose.
we'll see.
I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great
Ads.
first-generation Void Hunter. It's just earlier I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on her.
She's a first-generation Void Hunter. You put a tracker on her.
You put a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how did you even pull that off?
Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did.
Chalky, the goat.
Anyway,
the goat.
it got stuck on her
The
while
goat.
she was...
Dapper little bow tie. The goat.
I'm serious. I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear.
You're amazing, Cecilia. Going up against a first-gen Void Hunter without even flinching. That's our quick-thinking, fearless specialist, Cecilia.
I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
You don't need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile toward us. If she were, we'd already be done for.
Huh. I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias solo. Oh, wait! The signal's there! I've got her!
This direction.
No! Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persena's companion hollows.
And the signal dropping must mean she went into the hollow. No time to tell later. We move now. Let's go after her.
Let's roll. Okay, let's go to the hollow. Her hair is gorgeous. It is.
Oh my.
I'll make sure to let her know
Expect that
that
naughty
you said
little
that.
snake Thyran girl to be quite so capable.
Who are you talking to?
Now, when did she even manage to stick this thing on me?
Oh, she's talking to herself. I
Why
see.
do I get the feeling she wasn't taking me seriously?
Ramiel, stop wasting our time.
There's no way she's gonna be evil like Yokai is, right? Like, I just don't believe it for a
Yes,
second.
yes, got it. Don't worry. I'll take care of those little nuisances. I don't mean Faithen, of course.
Don't let your guard down. We don't have any intel on Tox's mech, so no way to be sure if it's specifically designed to counter you.
Oh, are you worried about me? Or is it something else? Relax. I know what I'm doing. But before I open the treasure chest, let me waste just a tiny bit more time doing something only a bad girl would do, Like going to play a little game of hide and seek with that anti-Void Hunter mech. Right, and before that, I should return this tracker to that cute little snake first.
Wait, why does everything in here look all faded too? Don't tell me. Don't tell me the Void Hunter's punishment has already started.
Hey, don't freak yourself out. It's just how this hollow looks. I've done some field investigations here before, and look, I'm totally fine. No need to panic.
Whew. Oh, thank goodness I know the most reliable proxy ever. Otherwise, my glorious career would have ended early in this black and white silent film.
Still, something feels off. We lost Wise and Fairy the moment we entered this hollow. No time to dwell on it, though. Finding Ramiel is the priority.
Good luck on your polls, Paul. You skipping Norma? Yes, I'm skipping Norma.
Let's keep going.
Pale Gray Wasteland. Ooh, I forgot about this. This was a cool event. This was like the first real event in the game, too.
The outcome is set. I'm now who's the prey? I can feel the little mice shivering.
Oh my god, Mushimichi. You're my biggest fan. No way, that's crazy.
There's something strange up ahead. Huh? Oh, this is a little bamboo. Looks like it's melting.
Crazy
My
Mushimichi.
tracker.
I'm your
There's
biggest
also a
fan.
note.
What does it say? Is it a warning?
Pulling plans for
You're
season 3 is
turning us all into
easy.
faded
Saving for
statues if we
Ramiel
don't turn
first.
Oh, is it
Whoever her
trash talk?
teammates are gonna be, if I don't already have them.
So it's finally happening.
Probably.
I get to throw down with a
It goes without
legend
saying,
face to
if they
face.
make Sunbringer a playable character, then Sunbringer. There are other characters that I saw like screenshots of that I think are cool, but I'd have to see how they
It only gets more dangerous from here.
how they work.
Turn back while you still can. I, Ramiel Dan, intend to honor the promise I made you. There's no need for you to venture any deeper. Oh, and this little one? I traded a story for it. Back then, I thought we were quite alike. But on second thought, this melancholy style doesn't really suit me. So, I'm leaving it in your hands. Keep it safe for me.
Okay. Okay, so she returned the tracker and even gave us a gift? It seems she's not that angry. Does this mean I'm safe now?
It's a warning and a promise.
It sounds like both a warning and a promise. Whatever she's up to, it's likely far beyond what we can handle. At least in her eyes.
She doesn't know that I'm
But is she
built
trying to
different.
protect us?
Literally.
Or
Part android,
is
if you will.
calculated misdirection.
Ooh.
Ramiel?
Oh.
Ramiel? Where? She's here!
Over there!
There? Where? I don't see anything!
I'll go on and catch up with you all ahead.
Wait, don't go! What did you mean by that?
By the time the pain subsides, you look up again. Ramiel's figure is already faded, melting into the colorless void.
Manager, you good?
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been around.
Sorry. I think I just saw an illusion of Ramiel and blurted it out. She was here. I'm sure of it. I think I can trace her path through these illusions.
Illusions? But Billy and I didn't see anything. Hey, Proxy, are you sure you're okay?
I'm good.
Don't worry, Cecilia. I'm okay. Right now, finding Ramiel is what matters.
No worries, I'm good.
Don't push yourself, all right? If you
Nah,
start
I'm fine, no
feeling sick,
worries. I'm fine.
you have to tell us, okay?
Sure, I will.
I'm fine.
Let's keep moving. These illusions again. Over here.
Interesting. I do like that we're getting like drip fed little bits of information on the proxies, like eye implant things. I thought that was a really interesting thing that they did. That like setting up for the next season, you know? He's so fucking cool, man.
There's something strange up ahead.
How much of your recording actually goes into the video?
Over there.
So this is gonna be a little bit different. I would say maybe like a few seconds or so, because I'm gonna be like,
This is a nice
in the next video, I'm gonna go like, oh,
I like it.
Hold on.
It suits me. If I die one day, I hope someone can lay me to rest here. Or at least somewhere like this.
So is this 100 years ago?
What are you talking about? I'm a void hunter. How would I ever get corrupted and turn into an ethereal? Well, it's a promise then. If I really do become an ethereal someday, you'll be the one to kill me.
Oh.
And then bury them here as proof that I once lived.
Okay.
That's not what I meant. Why would you bury me here after I've turned into an ethereal? That's hideous. I don't want that.
Okay, so that was 100 years ago. She buried something here?
There's a fissure.
Anyways, what I was saying. So my recordings typically are pretty long.
Where is this?
Oh, hello? And not much of the footage actually ends up in the video. In this case, it's going to be a very, very small amount.
I'll give it a try too.
Because I'm doing things a little bit differently.
I feel like I should be.
Whoa, what is this?
Double on the standard in the video, right? Yeah, that's the plan. What the hell is going on? Is this a... That looks like a casket. Oh, is that the big guy?
What is this thing? It's even crazier than those Romule mechs.
Damn, look at its armor. And that energy output. Classic Topps work. Different sides and all, but I gotta hand it to him. I'm a little jealous. Professional-wise, you know. Too bad for them they caught me on a perfect day. It doesn't matter how tough that mech is. I'll come out victorious.
That's an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech. The Decider. Terror Raptor.
Terroraptor.
That name's kind of lame. Could definitely.
Yeah, the plan is to put the streams on the second channel. I'm gonna like cut out the intro bits and the outro bits and stuff and just have it be like one intro, the story, and you know, then like the outro to the story. But it's gonna be not edited. It's just gonna be the full story react. That's what people ask for, like all the time actually. I get comments on a daily basis asking for that. So
What exactly is hidden here?
Hey, you don't seriously think I'm just gonna answer your questions, do you? But I can tell you one thing. Before I get to the real work, I'll be clearing out all of you unstable variables that might threaten Top's assets.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
Oh, high and mighty judge! As arrogant as ever! You really still don't get it, do you?
Withdraw. This is your final warning.
Don't you see, ma'am? It's exactly because you're here that this has to end so bad.
see, like, what does this guy think he's gonna do to her? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that he's got a big badass mech.
What a troublesome bunch. Letting even one of you go is a liability we can't afford. So, I'm afraid you all have to stay here forever.
Uh-huh. I bet it will in fact go that way, actually, for sure. Hear me out on the mech operator? Are we serious? Are we serious? Come on.
I'm on fire! This thing's not as difficult to deal with as I thought.
Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only.
Tomorrow! The Starlight urges all evil!
Poor Billy!
Take this!
I don't miss.
People need help. I do too, so like I can't pass too much judgment here.
That so-called anti-Void Hunter whatever mech.
Yeah, that was
With a name
pathetic.
like that, I thought it'd be a real threat. Turns out it went down in
You want me? Hey, you know what? You know what?
Wait a second.
You might be onto something.
We're basically on the same level as a Void Hunter.
Yep, Cecilia, for sure.
That we took this thing down?
For sure,
Public
dude.
Security's gotta give me a raise.
Then I'm getting myself an honorary citizen Starlight Billy custom bike paint job. And when we're back, I'm designing a signature combo finisher for the four of us. I'll even let you name the move this time. Generous, right?
Bell just on the floor, short-circuiting.
Bell, where are you going? Wait. What are you?
A ringing fills your head. Your companion's voices grow distant, muffled. At the same time, the pain behind your eyes comes rushing back. Your body moves before your mind can catch up. As if pulled by invisible strings, you stumble forward, unable to stop yourself.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
Manager!
This power.
She's in danger!
So are we! Everything around us is getting pulled in!
Is Belle inside that thing?
Subdue it to get Bell out of there.
What the fuck? What?
Hang in there, manager! I'm getting you
How did I not get spoiled on that? Are you serious right now?
I need to break the outer shell without damaging the inside.
I didn't hit Belle just now, did I? Oh, get away from me!
That was crazy. Did Bell... Guys, did Bell just fucking die?
Obstacle removed.
Guys, is Bell... Bell never leaving the house again after this. For real, though.
You're the prey!
Is that all?
Stone window.
There's plenty of time.
Akira.
I will carry out your execution. It ends here.
Fucking boy, Billy. He's so cool.
What are you looking at?
Alright. So we just beat the absolute shit out of Belle.
Belle's still in that thing! We need to get her out!
I can't believe I didn't get spoiled on this. I thought, like, for sure if some crazy shit went down, I would have been spoiled.
Wait, it's not over yet.
No, it can't be! Is that Belle?
Manager, that you? This doesn't look good.
Experience tells me we should retreat, observe, and come up with a plan. But my instincts tell me, if we don't defeat it right here, right now, Belle will never come back.
Whoa. What the... Dude, what? We got phase 2 in this. Hello?
Not good, but that's great.
Man, this actually totally makes up for the intro to this quest being slower. Like, this is sick as fuck. Destroy the spears, okay?
Taken away.
And the boss music and everything. Could you come down so I could fight you, please? Imagine. Imagine you let me actually land a hit, perhaps.
Hey guys! That weird thing is charging at us!
Oh my god. So this is not going... Oh no! Yos, where did you come from? Okay, so that didn't go well. Dude.
What is this?
I know. You don't want to hurt them. You've already tried your best. You did better than I ever could. Don't worry. I'll take it from here.
In a daze, all you can feel is the faint brush of feathers in a single voice. Feathers. You open your eyes to a radiant glow.
Ram, me.
Fallen angel, fallen angel, fallen angel. I fucking told you guys. I said that shit. Everyone's like, "Buh, she's actually a crow. She's actually a crow, Thyron."
But first, I think I owe you a proper apology. I'm sorry. I should have come here sooner, warned you to leave sooner, and erased my trail sooner. I'm always like this. Only realizing things when it's already too late. Thinking, if only I'd acted sooner. Though I didn't expect that you'd make it all the way here on your own, without relying on the key. This is my fault. So, I'm sorry.
What if you gave me any more context to what's going on, actually?
And now, I suppose it's time to answer what's been on your mind.
What is going on?
What is hidden here was once my Void Hunter's weapon, Thamiel. Those golden eyes of yours, those nightmares you can't shake. I know why they exist and where they come from, Helios. We both know this name pretty well, and yet it holds completely different meanings for us. It was once the cause tied to me, and now it's the effect tied to you. Your condition. It stems from opposing forces inside you, and the balance between them has already broken. Your contact with Thamiel has only accelerated your fall into the abyss you were already sliding toward. But this isn't incurable. You know that. I do too. It's just... I'm sorry. With what I can do, I can only help you ease it temporarily. If you want to cure these symptoms once and for all... No. If you want to uproot the chronic blight from Helios, go to Rose Califer. There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us. But before that, what you need most is rest. Don't make your friends worry. Get a good night's sleep before everything becomes too late.
Massive wings fold in instantly, and it feels like warm fingers gently brushed across your forehead. Wrapped in an inexplicable sense of calm, you drift into a deep sleep. That was sick. You're consciousness drifts through a long stretch of haze, like the sun sinking into the deep sea, only to slowly rise again from the dark waters after a long night. Hey guys, I'm awake now. What's up?
I'm home?
You're awake. Don't sit up yet. Give it a minute. You need to rest.
Right. Billy and Cecilia and Promia, are they okay?
They're all fine. No need to worry. Billy and Cecilia were here the entire time, actually. They were kind of getting loud, though, and I didn't want them waking you, so I sent them downstairs. As for Promia, she left after making sure you were stable. Oh, and she left you a note, but Cecilia took it. She said she needed to log it as evidence.
Sorry for making you worry again.
It's okay. It's over. You're safe now.
Is it really over?
No! Find out next time on Season 3 of Zenless Zone Zero.
Back in the hollow, I don't even know why, but I just had to touch it. That Void Hunter's weapon. And the moment I touched it, I think I blacked out, but I could feel it. Like I was back into that same state as before. Teacher, that incident I caused, it never really ended, did it?
It's okay. Stop overthinking. It's all over now. Are you hungry? I'll get you something. You kept repeating Rose Califer in your sleep. Is that some kind of snack brand?
Rose Califer. Actually, it sounds more like a place. Before I passed out, I think I saw Remiel. She mentioned this place and said, there's someone there who can completely fix my eyes. And she brought up Helios Academy. Ugh, my head. I can't remember.
Hey, it's fine. Don't force it. If you can't remember, you can't remember. Just focus on resting. Oh, speaking of Remiel, Billy and the others brought back the competition prize.
Oh.
The Porceloid W engine.
I thought we'd get that back later.
Remiel.
Interesting.
She kept her word. What she said back in Blazewood. Don't tell me this W engine is the key to unlocking that last strange seal. But somehow, even without it, I managed to do the same thing. And Remiel's goal. From the start, it was probably to retrieve her Void Hunter weapon. But again, who put it there to begin with? I'm getting dizzy again.
Belle, you're overthinking again, aren't you? Just worry
It's
about
the most
that later.
thinking she's probably done
For
since
now,
the beginning of the game,
focus
let's be
on
honest,
recovering.
but...
That's the priority, okay?
Wise, can I go downstairs for a bit? Lying here is driving me crazy. And I want to check in with Billy and Cecilia. Let them know I'm okay.
Okay. But you have to take it slow. No running or jumping. You must be starving. I'll warm up some milk and find you something to eat.
Better check on Billy and Cecilia first. They must have been worried sick.
Okay. Man, I'm totally gonna make the background of my studio look like this. It's gonna be so sick. I'm actually so excited to get started.
Belle! You're awake! How do you feel? Anything hurt? Dizzy? Want some water? Or, chips?
Manager! Finally! My log shows you were unconscious for 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds! This was easily the longest wait of my year!
I'm good.
Hey, don't freak out. I'm okay, really. Thanks for bringing me back. But I really owe you an apology.
Kind of crazy that if Remiel wasn't there,
must have
then
really scared
Belle
you
would
back
have
there,
killed
huh?
Promia.
You guys didn't get hurt, did you?
Hurt? What are you talking about, manager? This new look? Field tested, baby. That little ether energy blast didn't even leave a scratch.
Yeah, you seriously underestimate our battle-hardened survival skills. We handled it. Easy.
Oh, for sure.
You're our precious proxy. And lifetime meal ticket.
Lifetime meal
If you
ticket.
go down, who's gonna take us out for good
Emergency
food?
food.
This is all Top's fault.
Billy, if you did any maintenance for your new form, I can foot the bill. I don't want to make things difficult between you and Nicole.
That's not a problem at all. Nicole, well, she just hasn't replied to me in a while.
So, what? She picked up another shady, high-paying job? Or messed something up and went into hiding again?
Well, technically speaking, Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata have all
Why?
grid.
Billy pulls up a slightly blurry image on his phone.
Whoa, what is it? This photo's awful. Can't tell a thing from it.
I can
looks
tell
like this was
enough.
taken in the middle of chaos. Is she running?
You know, I can tell enough. I think I can get the picture here without anything else.
Now, based on my extensive survival experience as a proud member of the Cunning Hares, no doubt about it, that's a high-level escape maneuver. But don't worry, Nicole's got a talent for scamming and, I mean, quick thinking and getting out of tight spots.
Yeah, that does very much look like a bank. That definitely, yeah.
They're the kind who can claw their way out of a whole mob of debt collectors empty-handed. Odds are they just stumbled into some massive deal and went into business blackout mode. So, manager, until boss makes her glorious return, I'm rolling with you.
All right.
I can keep you safe.
All right. I can get down with that.
People or weird stuff getting anywhere near you again.
Me too! Me too! That demon lord heard what happened and gave me another month of paid leave, telling me to closely assist
I just
with
every update,
everything.
I want Cecilia to just be a team member.
cover food and
I think I said it in the last stream, but like I just wanted to be a team member that she's just around.
Why do I feel like our living costs
Reloader
and
snake
accidental
girl.
damage insurance
She's the
are
best.
about to skyrocket? Oh, right. I heard Premier left me a note.
Oh, yeah. Here. This is all she left. Super cryptic as always.
You unfold the note. The handwriting is sharp and concise.
Don't trust Tops, including Krampus and me.
What? That is very hurt. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's so hurt.
Why say many word when
Alright.
few do trick?
Crisis
You know what I
averted for
mean?
now.
Like,
Anyway, it's high time you refueled, manager. I recommend my personally crafted injury recovery set meal.
Hey, hold it. Anything you recommend is gonna be something weird. Belle's not made of steel, you know. She needs something warm, like egg rice noodle rolls, plus fried chicken, and egg pudding.
Typical public security methods. Way too basic. You'll only get real efficiency by listening to a pro like me, living life in the crossfire every day. I'll go prep it right now.
The point is healing the soul, okay? The soul. Hey,
The
don't
soul.
block me. If I'm late, they'll sell out of the rice noodle rolls.
before long, the two of them shove their way out of the door, bickering all the way. Once it's quiet again, Remiel's words resurface, unbidden in your mind. Roscalifer and her connection to Helios. Just as you're about to ask Fairy to look at...
This feels strangely familiar.
Thanks for cutting me. Ooh, what's up? What's up?
Ooh, we're on official business this time. Why you gotta keep stopping us? Your course should be able to identify this authorization code. Here, let me see.
Norma, patience. We must allow this sweet little bamboo to give word of our arrival first.
Two unexpected visitors are now fixing their intense gazes on the slightly flustered 18. Bullying my Bangboo again, I see.
You two didn't come all this way just to bully my bamboo, did you? What's up this time?
Oh, good to see you're all right. Anyone else inside who shouldn't be here? Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. You'll need official clearance to get in anyway. Belly, come on, show 'em!
Manager Bell, please excuse Norma. It's rather important, so she's quite anxious to get things done.
Valina hands over a pristine document bearing top-secret security seals.
This is a special assistance request jointly issued by Mayor Mayflower's office and Marcel Group. Regarding your recent experiences in the Hollow and symptoms, we've concluded that you require immediate comprehensive examination and treatment.
Oh.
Therefore, on behalf of the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, Norma and I formally invite you and your brother to temporarily reside in New Eridu's classified airspace zone, Rose Califer.
Well, they probably know what happened because I'm sure Cecilia had to report to PubSec, and PubSec was like, oh shit, that's crazy. And then, like, notified everybody else, probably, right? It's a floating city, right? I'm excited, man. That's gonna be good.
To Rose Califer for treatment?
That's right. The name may sound unfamiliar to you now. We were only authorized to introduce ourselves in this capacity after receiving approval from both the Special Zone and City Administration.
I really enjoyed.
Norma and I belong to the same department.
I like the setup. I like when we get the setup for like the next season in pretty much any story, like seeing like the teasers and everything, and then going into the story and seeing everything like start to unfold is always fun for me. So I enjoyed it from that point of view. I also think that getting more Remiel is awesome.
Then it's settled. We've already obtained your abnormal physiological
A
data.
little bit more
through
lore on the eye issues, you know.
legal monitoring methods.
And the finale was fantastic. Like, that was great. It was a little slow for the first, like, 3/4 of the quest. But the culmination of it was in the final fight was really cool. I'm excited.
Getting treated in Rose Califer. That's exactly what Remiel said back then. Interesting.
Wait, you said Remiel? Did she say anything else?
Nope, nothing.
She's always been enigmatic. And after everything that happened in the Hollow, my memory's kind of hazy. I just remember her telling me to go to Rose Califer.
Is that so?
A perfectly rational, well-intentioned proposal. And that troublesome fugitive beat us to it!
Wait, fugitive? What did she do?
I suppose we have a responsibility to clarify the danger she poses, Manager. Remiel Dan is currently listed as an S-Class fugitive by the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol, wanted for the attempted assassination of Rose Califer's High Consul, Lady Sunbringer.
I feel like we're missing some things.
The first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer? She's still... Hey, your face is practically screaming. How is someone famous from 100 years ago still alive? Not exactly polite, I'd say. Relax. Lady Sunbringer is alive and well. Make that mostly well.
I mean, the whole assassination thing.
Anyway, a lot of complicated things happened, and that dangerous individual almost got her way. Just stay away from her, got it? Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble you'll get dragged into next.
Manager, Remiel is directly connected to, and if
This
she
is.
contacts
Oh, whoops!
you
Did not
again,
mean to click.
we ask
My
that
bad.
you please inform us. Your condition is already unstable, and now you're entangled in something far beyond what any individual can handle. Please, trust us. Trust Lady Sunbringer. Rose Califer is here to help you, and we need your cooperation for your safety and to uncover some very important truths. The clearance process will take a bit longer, around a week. Given the urgency, we'll try to expedite it on our end.
All right then! Faithin, travel light. Don't bring a bunch of useless stuff. You won't need it in Rose Califer. See you!
Two of them leave shortly after. Before going, Norma can't resist giving 18 a teasing yank. Valina's final words sound like concern, but carry a subtle edge.
So much information.
Yeah,
My brain's about to short
so
circuit.
they're
We should go talk to
definitely
Wise.
nefarious. There's some... Whoops, we gotta talk to Wise, I guess. Anyways, very, very interesting, but I'm not feeling like they're gonna be entirely honest. I'm hoping that they're actually like
first generation void hunters,
bad
attempted assassination,
and maybe not
a wanted fugitive.
Maybe not just like a Zhao situation where she was trying to kind of double cross us but then decided against it because she made friends and understands the power of friendship. You know what I mean? It was an interesting dynamic, and it was kind of a bummer that they didn't stick to it with Zhao, but also Krampus is pretty interesting by themselves as a group, and they seem to be beholden to Krampus's goals more than their own, but they're willing to also fight against Krampus internally to accomplish their personal goals. It's interesting. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Everything Valina just told us sounds like someone slammed the most dramatic chapter of a mystery novel right in our faces.
Yeah.
Especially the whole attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer part. Never thought I'd be sitting here speculating about the ancient grudges between two first-generation void hunters. We've met Remiel, and she's been impossible to read. So what's Lady Sunbringer like?
Based on everything we know so far, she's probably this dignified, fair,
No, I think she's gonna be kind of brutal, honestly.
Saint-like leader, right?
She's gonna be stoic and brutal, I bet.
What kind of place is this classified airspace zone under her leadership? Okay, I'll admit it. It sounds kind of exciting.
But she and Remiel, they're both legendary first-generation void hunters, former partners. And now they're trying to kill each other? What could have happened between them?
I don't know, but we'll find out next time on Zenless Zone Zero.
Error. Insufficient data access permissions. Unable to retrieve detailed records for target location, Roscalifer.
So, this classified airspace zone, what? Is it literally floating above everyone's heads in New Eridu? Never mind, that's not important right now. Remiel, or Valina, who represents Roscalifer. Honestly, I don't think we can fully trust either of them.
Yeah, Valina's offering a pretty solid solution on the surface, but there's something about it that feels like we're being forced into a corner to take their offer.
Clearly, they're gonna try to take advantage of whatever powers we are going to have, right?
And Remiel, even if she's a wanted fugitive now, from everything you've told me, she doesn't seem like some deranged murderer trying to kill her old partner. And she mentioned Helios Academy as well.
There's probably something bigger going on behind all this, but that could be an opportunity for us. And honestly, Valina wasn't wrong about one thing. My condition, it's spiraling. If Remiel hadn't stepped in this time, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Which leaves us
Skewered
with a single
Billy
rational
and
course of action.
Promia and Cecilia, actually. That's definitely what would have happened.
Roscalifer. It's not just our only shot at fixing what's wrong with me. It's also the center of this storm where we can start getting real answers. There are way too many people, in the open and in the shadows, trying to guide us right now. But what we do, and what we discover, that's still up to us.
Come to think of it, maybe this is exactly what Teacher would have wanted. She always said, you have to go beyond what you can see to reach the truth.
Yeah. And hey, we're not doing this alone. We've got Fairy, Eos, Billy, and Cecilia. Honestly, Eos is probably gonna be thrilled about this trip. For a Bangbu, getting to meet their inventor is basically like a movie character meeting their long-lost mom, or the writer of their story. Kinda wild, right? When you think about it, there's plenty to look forward to. Let's wait for Billy and Cecilia to get back and then fill them in.
In the distance, you can just make out a faint silhouette of a mysterious floating island high above the clouds. Meanwhile, Promia has returned to a safe house.
Good work. It's kind of rare to see you like this.
It's nothing. I'll clean it up before I report in.
No, I didn't mean that. So, how'd it feel, traveling with Phaethon?
You, or rather, Boss, already saw this coming, didn't you?
Boss saw a connection between Phaethon and our objective. Figured she'd be an important variable. So, I was told to pass along the order for you to team up. As for what happens next, well, it's like a die that's already been thrown. Until it lands, no one knows what number's gonna face up.
That's it.
Okay, okay. Do you have to be that blunt, Promia? It's such an uncute habit. No wonder Darlin keeps trying to avoid you. Let me think how to put this. I just think being around Phaethon might actually be good for you.
Good for me.
You've seen it yourself. They're different. They risk themselves for people who don't matter to them. They believe in promises that shouldn't even be possible. They spread this kind of uncalculated sincerity. I think getting a little of that foolishness on you wouldn't be such a bad thing. Sometimes investing in an unexpected partnership brings return far beyond what you planned. Trust me, I've seen it happen. For me, this is also a long-term investment.
Man, I just cannot get a read on her. I thought that she fully transitioned to being like our buddy, but I don't know if that's entirely true.
From a very savvy colleague.
Brutal businesswoman, this one.
And besides, the fact that you're standing here patiently waiting for an answer that has nothing to do with efficiency kinda proves my point, doesn't it? Alright, take it easy for now, before the boss calls you in. If I'm right, she's about to hand down some important new orders. Something tells me none of us will be bored for a long time.
All right. Zhao hops off, leaving Promia alone and deep in thought. Blood. Whoa!
Phaethon.
Whoa!
Come in. Promia, reporting in. I've already read your report. I failed to keep the situation contained within TOPS, which led to developments beyond our expectations.
It's fine. Sometimes a few unexpected variables aren't necessarily a bad thing. As for that anomaly, Phaethon, she's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
Perhaps. Still nothing at all.
I thought you'd say you hadn't given it any thought, just like usual. Raise your head, Promia. Your eyes seem different somehow. Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Phoenix mentioned.
Destination.
Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
New Eridu hides a secret. Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data.
I love Belle's new outfit.
Originating from a place far removed from the noise of the city. The
There she is.
Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer. Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
3, 2, 1! Weird. Parameters are correct. Why is the output...
It's good that you stay focused on your work. But perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Huh? Why, Belina? You already cut it last month!
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
Huh? What agreement? You need my signature too? Since when did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much? Please.
I love her design. Like, her hair is so cool.
Okay, I'll sign it.
The rest should be reviewed again as well.
Yes, sir.
Reckless. Full of openness. No elegance.
They put in Uma and Zenless?
Lady Secret?
What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution still needs work. You're...
Amazing.
And yet, prosperity is nothing more than
Getting mad Frolova vibes here.
the source.
Fucking love it.
Stream is neither.
Also, like the kind of heavy metal artwork with her, dude.
from the
So
heavens above.
interesting.
It is a chasm of suffering. Is this really the outcome?
That's Phoenix.
Those who
He's big
gaze
chillin'
into the
over
abyss
magma for some reason.
will find the
Castorus, we got
abyss gazing
Castorus.
Those who abandon their past cannot
Severian.
escape being hunted by it.
Demon Lord.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The
Sorry,
old
how could you
house
watch this and not be
no
excited for the
longer
future of this game? I got goosebumps, dude.
All I want is an answer. One that only you can give me. Sunbringer.
She's so fucking cool, man. She's so fucking cool. Oh, fuck. Goosebumps, man. Goosebumps. Wow. I'm so excited for season 3, man. All right. I did want to do something really quick. I wanted to go through, not rank them explicitly, but just talk a little bit about the seasons. Because I've had a lot of people ask me, like, what do you think about season 1 versus season 2, right? And I've seen a lot of people, like, talk about them as a whole, but I don't think you can really do that because there are some that, some stories that I thought really were great and some that were not so great. So I just wanted to kind of go over it. So the prologue I thought was a great way of setting up the game. I thought it was really interesting that they started off relatively slow in what we were doing. Like, we're humble store owners, we're the proxies, like we have a secret, you know, and that was cool. I liked that. I do think that moving forward, the fact that the stakes just keep getting higher and higher and we keep learning more and more of the backstory of Helios Academy and things like that, I like that. I know some people don't. That's fine. You can like what you like. I love that they started off slow, and the early, like, prologue, chapter 1, I had a great time with, truly. I mean, chapter 1 I had a great time with in the old version of the game. I don't know how it is now. I'd actually be interested in trying it now and seeing how different it is without TV mode, you know, because they did, like, redo. Tanukai, welcome. How's it going? Thanks so much for the support. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. But yeah, so chapter 1 I enjoyed. I thought particularly this scene at the end, them walking in when Sarah's about to fucking kill us, the cute moment with Nekomata, I was a fan of that. It was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed that. It was a fun quest. Unlocked a lot of stuff. Chapter 2, I liked Belobog, but I didn't enjoy it as much as chapter 1, right? I'll be honest. Chapter 2, season 1.2. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as chapter 1. Yeah, it was fine. I don't know. Belobog just isn't my favorite faction in the game, so it is what it is. Moving on to PubSec, the interlude was fine. The introduction was cool. I do think that the brief introduction we had to them before their actual story was cool. Like, it's kind of like what we're getting, actually exactly like what we're getting with Velina and Norma. I like that. I like the little interjection of, like, a character we're gonna see more of in the next section. I'm a fan of that. So yeah, it was cool. Chapter 3, Ballet Twins was awesome. I really enjoyed Ballet Twins. I enjoyed it a lot because of the way they did it through TV mode, so it might be different now, but with the TV mode, taken into account, I thought it was really cool. I thought that the exploration with like kind of dungeon crawling almost, but doing it through the like darkness, so to speak, and like the ghost chasing you around and stuff, that was awesome. I imagine it's probably a little bit less deliberate in the way that it's done now. Cool function of light bulbs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. I thought that was really cool. I thought that that was the best way that they used TV mode, probably, other than like a couple of the really cool quests that they did, like the Bang Boo Battle Arena thing. That was really cool. I also liked that one secret quest that was like really, really long. That was cool. And then the 99 floor dungeon was cool. But yeah, I think that as far as story goes, this was the best TV mode that we got, because it was something that they couldn't effectively do in the actual gameplay of the game. That was told through TV mode very well, I thought. But I'm also like really into dungeon crawling games in general, so that's something that I was going to be into regardless. Tour de Inferno. I thought that it was really interesting. Little bit of a wasted opportunity. Where the fuck is Lucius? Have we seen Lucius at all? Like, other than a brief mention, if I remember correctly, like a couple updates ago, maybe? Where is that guy? That weaselly piece of shit. Anyways, the finale was great. I think that the actual story itself was fine. 1.4 update chapter 5. I think this is the pinnacle of the game so far, I'll be so honest. Now, I do have to put a little asterisk on the end of that, because obviously they introduced things in season 2 that were objectively great additions to storytelling, and I think that that does put those individual stories from a gameplay perspective above 1.4. But I think 1.4 was my favorite story, and the culmination, and Miyabi with the slicing through the hollow, just cutting a hole straight through it. Holy shit, dude, it was so sick. And then the fact that like at when Bringer was doing his speech and Miyabi's having to stave off the compulsion to kill all of the civilians, like, dude, it was so sick. And I see so many people on like Twitter kind of trashing on it, and I'm like, I think that like you people need to go back and play it, because it was really fucking good. Finale song is still the best song in the game. I could see that. It was really good. The way that it set things up at the end, the very end, the outro, fucking awesome. The whole story, dude, it was so good. It was so good. I loved 1.4. Oh my god, it was fantastic. I'm gonna be honest, Hugo and Vivian didn't really do it for me. They were fun. They were fine. They were interesting. Vivian was an interesting character. I think Hugo was a missed opportunity to make a truly morally ambiguous gray zone character that we could play as, and I feel like they should have made it more brutal than it was. They gave him kind of this redemption arc where he was retconned in the story to being like a good guy, but he's like morally ambiguous good guy, but he's still a good guy. And I think they could have left him as like morally ambiguous in the gray. Sometimes he's good and sometimes he's bad, and some of the things that he did were bad, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know, dude, I just feel like there was a little bit of a missed opportunity. This happened in season 2 as well, to a much greater extent that I have a much bigger issue with. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, the epilogue was fine. I thought this scene was fucking sick. And the top, like punching a hole in him, but like it didn't really happen. That was cool. It was a cool scene. It was a good fake out. The second half of the epilogue was fine. Again, not my favorite, but it is what it is. I enjoyed it enough. But again, Vivian and Hugo just didn't do it for me in the same way that I wish that it would. So, moving on. So, it's season 1 overall. Definitely toppest of the top tier. Chapter 5, the 1.4 update. Best update the game has seen. I'm biased. I love Miyabi. Favorite character in Zenless. And it's it's mostly not close. There's a little bit of dimension to each one that I want to talk about in a second, but otherwise, like, favorite character in the whole game, in the whole story, fantastic, so good. And I hope that we get more of her in the future, because I feel like she's been sort of relegated to like these little infrequent appearances, and I want more story from her, right? I think that chapter 1, I think that the prologue go together, and I think that honestly those are probably my second favorite. I think that chapter 2, let's see, chapter 3 right after that, then probably chapter 4, then chapter 2, then the epilogues. I think that's probably it. Olivia, what's up? How's it going? That's probably my thoughts on chapter 1 or season 1. I think that chapter 5, the 1.4 update, was my favorite. Going to season 2, I really liked 2.0. I liked chapter 1 a lot. I think that the introduction to Yunquei Summit was fantastic. I think the introduction to the Suebian Temple was fantastic. I love the little like charming bits that they did where with the cat and like introducing the characters, and you know, I loved that stuff. That was fun. It was just fun. It's just this fun endearing world building, right? I really enjoyed it, and it gave me a lot of high hopes that would not really be seen through for a lot of season 2. We'll get there. The introduction of Yixuan was cool. I think that she's the Grandmaster of the Yunquei Summit. Very cool, interesting character. I like her story. I think that, really funnily enough, I think that she was most interestingly expanded on towards the very end of season 2, but we'll get there. The main bad guys, interesting in the beginning. Chapter 1, I just had a really great time with. I think that chapter 1 is tied. Season 2 chapter 1 is tied with season 1 chapter 5. Or no. Right behind season 1 chapter 5. Right behind the 1.4 update. I think 2.0 is right behind 1.4. There's a little bit of distance between them, because again, I think 1.4, like, I just was locked in start to finish, man. I was so stoked with that whole everything with that. And season 2 started off with a bang. I liked it a lot more than a lot of people did, but we'll get to one of the things that I liked in particular about this again towards the end of the season 2 discussion here. Fuck Damien. All my homies hate Damien. Chapter 2 was fun. I like Alice, I like Yuzuha, I like Minato. I think that they're interesting characters. I thought that the storytelling was particularly good, especially with like Yuzuha like supposedly like sacrificing herself type of thing. Like that whole thing was cool. It was a fun story to play through. I'm really bummed that my whole recording corrupted for the whole playthrough I did, because I thought that it was a pretty great quest. It again did not reach the heights of 2.0, did not reach the heights of 1.4, but it was fun. Spook Shack have a lot of personality. I like them. I think I'm gonna say something here. I think that Orphe and Magus, I think that chapter 3 was probably the best introduction of a new storytelling technique that they've had in this game so far. I think that Isolde was an awesome villain. The finale to that was fucking awesome. That was sick as hell, man. Are you kidding me? And the fact that it was brutal. She died. She died, dude. Like, it was awesome. This was a great story. Chapter 3 was fantastic. I would put it next to chapter 1 of season 2. I don't know if this is a common opinion or not. I thought this was fantastic. I really, really did. Chapter 4. I feel like this could have been better. There were some particularly like emotionally intense, like pulling on my heartstrings type of stuff that happened with this whole quest line. Yeah, Lucia is great. I really like Lucia. Idhari was not as compelling as I wanted her to be. It was a fine quest. It was not my favorite. This chapter 5, this shit bummed me out. This shit bummed me out a lot. And it's for this guy alone. So here's my crackpot theory, okay? Here's my crackpot theory. Because I feel like he was supposed to be a lot more brutal than he ended up being. And I think that he was retconned very late in development, hence why we had a lot of the early, like, it's been replaced now as far as I know. But the problem that I have with it is that I thought that Banyue was set up to be a brutal character that has a very bad backstory that had a redemption arc. And I would have been really stoked about that if that was the case. That would have been a really interesting way. Again, it feels like they go right up to the line of making a character morally questionable. That's going to be a playable, fun character for us to enjoy, that they're going to tell a story about. And then they toe the line, and then they go, ooh, no. And then they jump right backwards, right? That's what it felt like, is that they had a brutal story where, like, he actually killed the civilians in the past because he was a unfeeling android. And then he gained the perspective, ability to have the perspective, we'll say, to find the error in his ways and try to redeem himself. That felt like what they were going for, and the things that they changed make me feel like the things that were not voice acted, because if you remember, this quest was not voice acted for a lot of it when it came out, makes me feel like there's a solid likelihood that that is what happened, that they had a brutal story for him, a brutal backstory for him leading up to this, and they were like, no, actually that's not what he did. He's actually less of a bad guy. That I love this screenshot, by the way. I love this. That's so funny. He's actually not a bad guy, and now he's gonna redeem himself, even though he arguably was not the character that they made him like out to be redeeming himself from being, because they changed the story last second. That's, again, a crackpot theory. It's not confirmed. I don't know that for sure, but it felt like he was supposed to be worse in the past and redeem himself from those actions. But then they just kind of took that backstory away from him, so it fell flat for me. I did not enjoy Chapter 5 as much as I could have, because I think Krampus is super interesting. I love Dylan. I know it could have been better. I know it could have been better, and I hope that they never have that problem again, and I hope that the enjoyment people had of going back to Chapter 3, the finale being brutal, that was awesome, right? I thought that was awesome, and a lot of people thought that was awesome. I hope that people see the enjoyment of these, not even towing the line, but like morally questionable characters, gray area characters, and stories where people are not always just the good guy or the bad guy. And it seems with what they're doing with Remiel, with what they're doing with Sunbringer, with what they're doing with Krampus as a whole, it seems like they're aware that that is what people want. They want depth. And it seems like we're going to be getting that moving forward. So I'm hoping that we don't have a repeat of this situation again, because this one really bummed me out. I was very excited for Banyue leading up to the release of this story, and it kind of just bummed me out playing through it, because it felt like it could have been more edgy. It could have been more depth in it. Like, there could have been more. And that bummed me out. Chapter 6, I don't know if you want to hear my thoughts on this, honestly. I don't know if you want to hear my thoughts on this. I did not enjoy Chapter 6 as much as I could have. It felt like they took Ye Guang from a very deep character and an interesting character and reduced her to a trope. I did not enjoy the story as much as I could have. The finale was phenomenal. Loved it. But at the end, I didn't feel... This was a missed opportunity, which I'm glad they are walking back by making it so this was... And maybe this was the intention the whole time. Don't get me wrong. Again, this is not something that I know for sure. But I do think that it's really cool that Sunbringer is alive and well and the leader of Roskalifer. Because throwing away both Sarah and Sunbringer for this finale would have been like the biggest, most criminal infraction that the storytellers have made since the beginning of the game. IMO. Very glad we are either retconning it or that they had this plan all along, because those are two very interesting characters that were wasted to be not talking, no dialogue, bad guy finale for the season, and that bummed me out like quite a lot actually. I like Ye Xiong Wang. I think she has an interesting story. I thought the most compelling part of chapter 6 was confronting what's his face at the Yunquai summit that was basically just forcing all of the kids to touch the Qingming sword to see if any of them could be the successor. Like that guy, and that goes back to what I was going to talk about with chapter 1, right? Yi Xuan going, oh my god. I was so focused on everything else that I didn't even realize what was happening. Like her showing a moment of weakness, showing that she was like regretful that she missed the fact that these kids were all being like courted by the Qingming bloodline, so to speak, to hopefully be the next holder of the Qingming sword, to give their entire life to it. That was awesome. I love that. That Ye Shiwen came in and fucking said his shit. He talked his shit. He said what he wanted to say. Most compelling character out of season 2, Ye Shiwen. And I don't think it's close. That was awesome. The fact that Yi Xuan was like, oh god, like I was so blind to what was happening in my own temple. That was awesome. I was a huge fan of that. That is the depth that I look for. That was very cool. Season 2 interlude. It was fun. I don't have strong thoughts on this one. I think that introducing yokai as more of a persistent player in the story is the most interesting thing they did. I liked it. I'm a fan. The angels were fun. I think Nangang Yu is the most interesting angel, and it kind of bums me out that she didn't get like her due of a full story, like a full character story or anything like that. I think that there's a possibility we see her come back in the future when it comes to... I mean, it's almost explicitly confirmed that Remiel is like a fallen angel, right? So maybe the scars are eventually explained. I don't know, dude. We'll see. But Suna and Arya were fun. I think that Nangang Yu is the most interesting, though. I think she's also the most fun character out of the three of them, even though Arya is cool. The sort of Verena style gameplay is very cool. And then we have Epilogue Part A, which I thought was great. I really, really enjoyed. And Epilogue Part B, which was, I would say, even better. That was really good. I think that this is the most I've enjoyed a quest since Chapter 3 of Season 2. And I would say even that the epilogues here are, as a pair, better than Chapter 3 and better than Chapter 1. I'd put the epilogues as a pair below 1.4, above Chapter 1 Season 2, above Chapter 3 Season 2. Maybe recency bias. Ask me 6 months from now how I feel. I may have different thoughts. But this whole thing and the setup for next season has me really fucking hyped. Interesting question, which agent story is the best? 100%. Okay, hold on. I gotta go look at them real quick. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, until your memory fades. Easy. Easy. I don't think the other ones come close. I like lighters. But I like lighters because I'm a combat sports fan. So I thought that his story was cool. Being the champion, you know? But yeah, Triggers was good. I like Jufufu's because I thought that it was told in an interesting and fun way. But I don't think it was the best. Dude, Seeds was brutal. Holy shit, that was brutal. But yeah, I think that the most compelling one for me was Until Your Memory Fades. I think Rena's was really good. Because it it was one of the first stories that the game told that gave you a more depth of like, oh, people are suffering from, like, they're doing the storytelling of like, oh, this is dementia, right? I thought it was very tactfully, tastefully well told. And it, as somebody that's had a family member go down that, like, and experience, obviously, like, the real world version of that, of the anomaly corruption syndrome or whatever it was called, like, that was a very, it kind of hit home for me. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the story. Enjoyed is like a weird way to say that, but like, it was a good story. It was well told. I liked it. So yeah, that is my thought. Those are my thoughts on season 1 and 2 of the story. I very much enjoyed this. I can't wait for season 3, man. Do one single pull on Promia for the giggles. What's my pity? I'm at 90 pity. I'll do a pull. I'll do one pull, and we skip it. It's a B rank. That's it. That's the video.